Ever pondered if inflation, the notorious wealth shrinker, could be manipulated to accelerate wealth accumulation? It might sound counterintuitive, but this economic phenomenon, often perceived as a foe, can indeed be turned into a powerful ally. Inflation, put simply, is when there's more money chasing the same amount of goods and services, leading to an increase in prices. It's like having too many people bidding on a single item at an auction. The price naturally escalates. When this happens across an entire economy, it diminishes the purchasing power of money, making things costlier than before. Governments around the globe have a knack for meddling with inflation rates and money supply. Think of it as a subtle, sophisticated way of transferring wealth back into their coffers from the public. A widely used tactic is to adjust the definitions and measurements of inflation, shifting focus from a broader perspective to specific indices like the Consumer Price Index, which tracks the price change of a basket of goods and services. This sleight of hand often masks the real causes of price increases, which are more related to the expansion of money supply than just market dynamics. Now here's where it gets interesting. Despite its unfavorable reputation, inflation can be a catalyst for financial growth if handled strategically. The wealthy have been doing this for ages. Inflation can drive up the value of assets. Real estate, stocks, even cryptocurrencies like Bitcoin have historically outpaced inflation, preserving and even augmenting wealth even as the currency's purchasing power declines. Moreover, savvy use of debt can be instrumental in leveraging inflation. Consider long-term fixed-rate loans, such as 30-year mortgages. These can be used to lock in borrowing costs. As inflation rises, the real value of these fixed payments decreases, effectively reducing the debt burden over time in real terms. This strategy is akin to the government's own approach to managing its debt, aiming to inflate away liabilities through controlled inflation and low interest rates. To make inflation work for you, it's vital to identify and invest in assets that not only keep pace with inflation, but also grow faster than the general rise in prices. Assets that provide leverage, such as real estate with favorable mortgage terms, can amplify returns. Diversifying investments to include commodities or inflation-resistant stocks can provide a safety net against the eroding effects of rising prices. Transforming inflation from a financial adversary into an ally requires education and strategy. By understanding the economic mechanisms at work and making informed investment decisions, individuals can potentially safeguard their wealth and even thrive in an inflationary environment. In conclusion, while inflation is often vilified for its impact on cost of living and savings, it also holds potential as a strategic tool for building wealth. By viewing inflation through the lens of opportunity and with the right knowledge and tools, individuals can harness its power to their benefit, turning a seemingly adverse condition into a financial boon.